way in here.
Oh, Vinny, behave.
What? It's true. Today's matchup is between the Little Bombers and the St. Louis Cardinals. You all seem like a rowdy bunch of fans. I expect to see plenty of waves, signs, and stupid-looking hats out of you people.
And now it's time for the action to begin. Play ball! On the mound today is Amir Khan.
This one's gonna be a strike.
Dominic Hoskins steps up to bat.
Here we go. Another chance to show them all who rocks hardest.
From the windup and the delivery. Swing!
Nice.
Into the windup and delivers. Swing! Lined back. Leaps up. Makes the play. He winds. Fires. Swinging. Fouled one. Into the windup. Throws it. Swing. Looped up. She leaps up. Brenda Marker steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
He winds. The delivery. A swing. Back. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike two. 2 outs. From the stretch and the offering. A swing. And that's a strike. First in line, Ricky Pascal.
And the fun is just beginning.
Here's the motion and the offering. A bouncing ball.
Jenna, scramble.
She's safe. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action. Runner on first, no out.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Into the windup, throws it. That was ball one. She steals.
Good decision.
And the runner is safe. They have a runner on second, nobody out. From the windup and delivered. Swing. She went for the bunt. Slides in.
What a ball player.
She's safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Ready to belt one out of the park.
Mándame una buena.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Ball one. Goes for it. Quick thinking. Target goes up. She delivers. Ball two. And there are runners at second and third with nobody out. The windup. Cuts to the plate. Ball three. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. That's a foul. 3-1. Into the windup. 3-1 pitch. A swing. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tails.
That makes their first run of the day. Mark McGuire is up.
Holy cow. Will you look at the arms on his McGuire kid?
Runners on first and second. No out.
I'm gonna hit this one so far.
The stretch. The pitch. A swing. That one left of center. There goes. That ball is out of here.
That outfielder is gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
Man, that's barely like 500 feet. They usually go twice that far.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Nugget, how's it going on? He gets tired quickly. Must be all that picking.
No Let's see what you got. From the windup, throws it. Swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
One out. Into the motion and the pitch. That was ball one. 1-1. Ready now. The pitch. Ball two. 2-1. Takes the stretch. The 2-1 pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 3-1. Here's the motion. She delivers. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. 3-2. Here's the windup. The 3-2 pitch. That was a ball. Rolled down the first baseline.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Here comes Ashley Buzzer.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Ball one. From the windup, throws it. Swing. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Runner on first. One out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike. 1-2. She kicks and the throw. Low ball two. And the count is 2-2. Ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Ball three. 3-2. Here's the windup. The delivery. A swing. Strike. She goes down on strike.
That pitcher's merciless.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
I'm gonna crush this one.
She kicks. The pitch. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0. The windup. Cuts to the plate. The swing. That one left of center. And that's an out. And that'll do it in the first inning. One left on. Kimmy Atkins steps in.
Kimmy's not the fastest runner on the team, but has a pretty good throw.
With nobody out. From the windup and delivers.
Now,
And the count is 0-1. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. The swing. Slight 0-2. He comes center. He throws it. Swing. That's a 0-2. Here's the motion and the throw. High ball one.
Watch this.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swing. That and the... Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Struck her. Tina Herrera steps up to bat.
now this kid's got style.
Into the motion and the delivery. Swing. Looped up. Got it. She's out. Butch Sharon steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
2 outs. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 1-0. From the windup, here's the pitch. A swing. Strike one.
He was in.
And the stretch. Cuts to the plate. A swing.
Now's a
Here's the windup. Fires. A swing. Amir Khan walks
left his autograph on that one.
He's out of there. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a pinch situation, Jabber John has got to keep her cool.
Target goes up, and the pitch. Swung on. It's going to left field, and it goes foul. She's out of it. Kenny Frazier steps in, ready for action. 2 outs.
Come on, pitcher, push me up.
Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate. She went for the bunt. She's safe. Barrett Greenwald steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
No out. He set and delivers. Swing. Set and the count is 0-1. Target goes up. He throws it. Strike and the count is 0-2. He comes center and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Great shot to first. Nate Kowalski comes to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
1 out. The stretch. Throws it. Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. He's up. Chrissy Mulligan steps up.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
2 outs. From the stretch, he throws it. Swinging. Foul. 0-1. Into the windup. Fires. The swing. Jump. And a nice at the checkup. Out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody's a powerhead like the weather. They just get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Ándame una buena. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swinging. And popped up. Now gets an out. Mark McGuire is up.
Holy cow. William, look at the arms on this McGuire kid.
You can kiss this one goodbye, dude.
The windup. The pitch. That was ball 1.
Yikes!
1 out. Here's the motion. Fires. That was ball 2. 2-0. Here's the windup. She delivers. A swing. Belted it. Move over. Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit. That one had a package.
Aw, I usually hit him harder.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
1 out. Someone right down the middle for me. Here's the windup and delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Next batter, Tony Sexton. 2 outs. Watch this one, Slick. Here's the motion and the delivery. Ball 1. Now pitching, Dominic Hoskins. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. A swing. Foul ball. 1-1. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball up the first base. That's it for the 3rd inning. The Cardinals are ahead. Dominic Hoskins
girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Ball. He winds, heads to the plate. The swing. A bouncing ball. Easy play for her. That's an out. That's good. Is on Ashley Russell.
This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
No out.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
From the windup, fire. Swung on. Tagged one. And it's an out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. One out.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
The stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Strike! And the count is 0-1. The stretch. The delivery. Swung on. Another strike. From the windup and the delivery. That was a ball. And the count is 1-2. He winds. He throws it. Low and inside. The stretch. The delivery. Swung on. Pop fly. She's out of there. Amir Khan walks up to the plate. Smack this one. Into the motion and the throw. That was ball one. 2 outs. From the windup, the pitch. That was ball two. Now pitching, Brenda Markhart. Takes her stretch, throws it. A little doinker. Nailed it, and that's going to end the inning. The Cards have the lead, up by 5.
Honey, I got a story. In the majors, the Cardinals have some of the most loyal fans in baseball. One fan was called the Horse Lady. She'd sit behind home plate, and whenever the opposition was up to bat, she'd whinny like a horse really, really loud. She used to drive those poor guys crazy. You know, Sonny, I think baseball needs more horse ladies.
Jimmy Edmonds steps in. The stretch, the pitch. I'm not. From the windup, the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Lays out. Up with it. And the throw to first. Tina Herrera steps up. From the windup, fire. Strike. Strong left. One. Into the windup. And the offering. Swinging. He dumps. Up to make the second. Butch Sharon steps up to the bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swing. Takes the stretch, fires. Swing. Strike. Strong left.
That
Takes the way. Swing. That one left of center. Running up to it. He's got a Chrissy Mulligan. Comes to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
From the windup and the pitch. Swing. First. He's got it. The throw to first base. That's it. He's tied up. The Cardinals win. 6-0.
This is fantastic. These kids really deserve this victory. They played a great game out there.
Until next time, for Vinny the Goose.